Hi class, good morning. How is your day going? Welcome to your English class. Today we have our 146 class and let's learn about other and another. So today we are going to understand the difference between other or another. So let's see. I'm gonna show you on our site, USA Learns. We have a unit just for it, just for other and another. This is an important one, a topic you have to understand. So let's click on second English course. Then please click on number 3rd. Finally, click on 11. So let's watch learning goals, introduction, and vocabulary. So I want you solve whole this unit, but we are going to start with grammar. Grammar, because we are going to learn about one, another, and others. So let's start.
What do you think the Shombi will do? Will he help his fellow workers organize before the city council meeting? Or will he just care about himself, about number one? Before we find out, let's review today's lesson. The word one can be used instead of a noun to represent a single person or thing. Watch and listen.
Well, do you have an appointment to see him?
Yes, I have one. Tengo un.
Yes, I have one.
There aren't any other complaints. You can't find one from another store owner.
Another, other.
The word each refers to a single item or person within a group of the same type.
There are many other complaints.
What do they say? I want to see each one.
Each one.
Now, the word other or others refers to additional people or things of the same type. Watch and listen.
Forget about all the others.
The word another usually refers to one additional person or thing of the same kind.
Drinking another one?
How many
How many
cups?
cups of water can you drink?
Good job.
Okay, so let's learn. In this unit, we are going to learn about each, other, others, another. It's the most important topic. So let's see the grammar structure. So please write on your notebook this explained. So use one in place of singular count noun. So, for example, does he have a permit? Yes, he has one. One is instead of the word a permit. One refers to a permit, so that's why you could change that word using one. One, you could say one instead the noun. You must have an appointment. I know, I already made one. One refers to an appointment. One is the first one, so don't forget it. Noun instead of a noun. Use another and other to refer to more or additional things. Another and other to refer to more or additional things. Another with a singular count nouns. Another with, I'm writing on my notebook, with singular, count, noun. Singular, noun, another. Use another to refer to one additional person or thing. For example, one more, uno más, adicionas. I would like another glass of water. Me gustaría otro vaso de agua. En este caso, el vaso de agua se puede contar y es singular, ¿cierto? Tú estás adicionando uno más. Por esta razón tú dices, I would like another glass of water. This means one additional glass of water. So that's why you are adding another one. So, other with non-countable, uncountable, non-countable. Non-countable, just I'm writing on my notebook, other. Other is just for non-countable. And plural nouns. Plural nouns. So that's why use other to refer to additional people or thing, like another, but in this case, just with non-countable or plural nouns. So let's see. He can go to other streets to sell his lemonade. Él puede ir a otras calles. Como las calles son varias, no puedes decir another. Tienes que decir other. This means additional streets. No lo olvides. Another lo vas a utilizar solamente con sustantivos contables, pero que sea uno. Y other lo vas a utilizar para hablar de sustantivos en plural o algo que no sea contable, siempre y cuando tu intención sea adicionar algo. Vamos a continuar. Use one in place of a singular count noun. Does he have a permit? Yes, he has one. One refers to a permit. You must have an appointment. I know. I already had one. One refers to an appointment. So let's see. Linda has a new car. Her neighbor has an old one. What does one means here? Linda's neighbor? No. Car. Because they are talking the old one. So it's a car. Don't forget it. You could add the word one when you are talking about that thing, just that. For example, can you see the car one? Ese carro, especialmente eso. Entonces, mira, Linda tiene un carro nuevo. Su vecino tiene uno viejo, uno feo, uno bonito. Eso significa, for example, yo tengo 2 hijos y el más cansón, yo te voy a hablar del más cansón, o te voy a hablar de la más hermosa, o te voy a hablar del más inteligente. Entonces, the intelligent one, the pretty one, the playful one, el juguetón, el cansón, el viejo. Ese es el significado. Entonces, mira, Linda tiene un carro nuevo, su vecino tiene uno viejo. El viejo, el nuevo, el cansón. Listo. So, let's see. This is an interesting one topic and it's really important too because you have to say one every day. So, Sarah is going to buy a glass of lemonade from a vendor. Does anyone else want one? What does one means here? So let's see, Sarah, the vendor, or glass of lemonade. I think it's a glass of lemonade because she is asking about one more lemonade. Does anyone else want one? So I think she wants to know if someone else want another kind or another one of them. So let's see. The vendor is selling chocolates and some fruits. I'm buying an apple. Would you like one of them? Would you like one? What does one means here? So they are talking, so pay attention. The vendor is selling chocolates and some fruits. I'm buying an apple. Would you like one? Would you like one? One apple, because I'm talking about apples, so an apple. One, you could say an instead, sorry, you could say one instead the noun you are talking about. It's a simple one way to understand this topic. You need a pen to fill out that form and to sign your name. Do you have one? One pen, because you need a pen. So you have one of them? Okay. Ali has a terrible headache and he needs an aspirin. Do you have one? You can give him. What does means one? So an aspirin, because he has a terrible headache and I need one of them. It's like a Spanish. So are there any other or any another complaints? So let's see. Use another and other to refer to more or additional things. Both words could be used for the same meaning, additional or add something. But don't forget it, another is just with a singular count noun, and other with plural nouns are uncountables or non-countables nouns. So use another and other to refer to more or additional things. Another with singular counts. I would like another glass of water. Other with non-countables and plural nouns. Are there any others or another complaints? Complaints are plural nouns, so that's why I have to click other, because another is just for singular. Let's see. The vendors don't want to move to other street or another street. So you could find the noun. The noun is street. A street is a singular noun and is countable. So that's why I could click on another option. Use another and other to refer more. So here is more, but street is just singular. So that's why you have to say another street. Another street. And other is when the noun is plural. Let's see. Chum has other problem or another problem. Problem is countable noun, is a singular, so another is okay. Joe sells jewelry. He also sells many other products. Products, plural noun. Oh, it's a simple one way to learn to use other or another. I have another idea or other idea. What do you think? Other or another? Another idea. Because the idea is a singular noun and is countable too. So that's why this is the answer. Do you think other people will sing, because people is a plural noun. So that's why you have to click on another people. Oh, wait. Another, I had a mistake. Don't forget it. Another is just with singular, another with singular. So this answer was other. Does anyone have suggestion? En este caso es singular, se puede contar, entonces, fácil. Okay, let's see. Listen for another or other. Can you hear which word the speaker says?
You're drinking another one? How many cups of water can you drink? You're drinking another one?
Another
How
one?
many cups of water can you drink?
Another one?
I know Mrs. Vargas is unhappy, but do you have any other complaints?
Any other complaints?
But do you have any other letters from other merchants? But do you have any other letters from other merchants?
Other?
That's so selfish, Tashambe. We all can't move to another street. That's so selfish, Tashambe. We all can't move to another street.
The street. Another street or other street? Another because it's a singular. Another street.
There are many other complaints.
Complaints. Other complaints.
I'm sorry. I have to give you another citation. I'm sorry. I have to give you another citation.
Another.
Working together with the other street vendors is the
Other
only way you will
street
win your
vendors.
case.
Or another.
Working together with the other street vendors is the only way you will win your case. Working together with the other street vendors is the only way you will win.
Other.
Hey guys, can you believe I'm getting another ticket for selling lemonade?
Another. Another ticket. Okay, this was a simple one exercise. So what's the missing word? Type other or another in this question. So let's see. Do you want other or another cup of water? Cup of water is a countable noun, so you have to write another. Another is just for a countable, and when you are talking about one of them. Do you have any other idea? Other. Any other ideas? Because it's a plural noun. So let's see. Great. Next one. So let's see. Here said, we need people is a plural noun. So that's why you have to write other. Other, because it's a plural noun. When you are talking about non-countable and singular, it's another. It's a simple one way to learn this kind of topic. There is, we need to, hay un asunto que debemos discutir. Es uno. So, another. Another. Finally, let's see. Do I need to make one appointment? Another, other appointment. Appointment is a singular, so that's why it's another. Another. Great, correct. So let's see, whole unit.
Do you want another cup of water?
Do you want another cup of water?
Do you have any other ideas?
Do you have any other ideas? So let's practice with me. You have to repeat or read this question with other and another. So if you want, I show you the way to go into this activity. But if you are solving this kind of activity with me, just repeat. Do you have any other idea? We need other people to support us.
We need other people to support us.
We need other people to support us. Great. It's a speaking one exercise. Please practice with me. There is another, let's see.
There is another issue we need to discuss.
There is another issue we need to discuss.
There is another issue we need to discuss.
There is another issue we need to discuss. I think it's okay. So, would you like to make another appointment?
Would you like to make another appointment?
Would you like to make another appointment? Oh, let's see. This is really, really fun because you could speak, you could repeat, and you are adding other and another to this kind of questions. So I'm happy because this exercise is great because you could improve your speaking skills. Try to repeat, try to understand, and try to answer this kind of question. If I ask you, would you like to make another appointment? ¿Te gustaría hacer otra cita? ¿Qué podrías contestar? Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. Sure, I need another appointment because I need your help, for example. So let's practice. I need you answer whole kind of questions and read with me. So we are learning about this kind of topic. We are learning about grammar, one, other, and another. But we could learn more about this unit. So let's see from the beginning to the end, this unit.
So sorry I'm late. My breakfast with Rosalinda went longer than expected. But guess what? I think she really loves me. But that's not important now. We need to get back to the story. The last time we saw Tashombe, he had a big problem. Market Street was closed to street vendors. Today, you will see how Tashombe learns to work with other street vendors to solve this problem. Today, you will also learn how to use the words each, one, another, other, and others. Watch and listen. So sorry I'm late. My breakfast with Rosalinda went longer than expected. But guess what? I think she really loves me. But that's not important now. We need to get back to the story. The last time we saw Tashombe, he had a big problem. Market Street was closed to street vendors. Today, you will see how Tashombe learns to work with other street vendors to solve this problem. Today, you will also learn how to use the words each, one, another, other, and others. Watch and listen.
How to work with others to solve community problems. How to get informed about community issues. How to use a weekly planner. How to use one, another, and other. Do you have an appointment? Yes, I have one. Would you like another glass of water? You should talk with other people, so let's practice and let's learn new kind of words.
Discuss.
Discuss.
Discuss. Discuss. Discuss.
Discuss. To talk about something with other people.
Discuss.
Discuss. It's like a Spanish. Ah, this one.
Issue.
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 Concern or problem. Something that is important to people. Como un asunto, algo importante. Issue.
Issue.
Concern or problem. Something that is important to people. Appointment.
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 Appointment. At a specific time, date, and place to see someone or to do something. Appointment. Una cita. Nervous.
Nervous. Nervous. Nervous.
Worried or anxious about something. The opposite of calm. Nervous. Nervous.
Nervous.
Nervous. So let's see. Nervous. Okay, what's going on? Appointment. Nervous.
Nervous.
Aggressive.
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 Forceful. Always ready to argue or attack. Aggressive.
Merchant.
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 A person or business that sell things. Merchant.
Merchant.
Merchant. If you don't know what is the meaning about merchant, you could do it. So let's go to a translator and change it. So you say merchant.
Merchant.
Merchant. Comerciante o comercio. Merchant. Aggressive. Merchant. And
Merchant.
jail.
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 Jail. Jail. Jail.
Jail.
Jail.
A building where criminals or prisoners must stay. La cárcel. Unsafe.
Unsafe.
Dangerous or not safe. Unsafe. So, to talk about something with other people, talk about something is discuss. Discuss about a topic. A concern or problem, something that is important to people. So, issue. Please pronounce that word. A specific time, date, and place to see someone or to do something. It is an appointment. Appointment. We are learning new words about a business, about mercantilist, merchant. Can you see? Nervous, discuss, appointment. So, a concern or problem, something that is important to people, and a specific time, appointment. Worried or anxious about something. So, this is nervous. Let's see. Forceful, always ready to argue. So, someone aggressive. Some people is aggressive. A person or business that sell things, merchant. A building where criminals or prisoners must stay, jail. dangerous or not safe, unsafe.
Appointment.
Appointment. So please listening exercise.
Jail.
Jail.
Merchant.
Merchant. Merchant. Merchandist. Merchant.
Merchant. Discuss.
Pass.
Discuss. Merchant.
Merchant.
Discuss. Aggressive.
Yes.
Unsafe.
Unsafe.
Nervous.
Nervous.
Issue.
Issue. Okay. So we have learned many words about it. So you could solve whole this unit. So 92%, 71% is not good score. I have to repeat it, but please do it alone. Story time is an interesting one. So I'm gonna repeat step by step because I want you go into this activity. So let's see. First, click on the second English course. Then, after click on second English course, you have to click on the number third. Finally, you could find this topic on 11. Please solve all this unit one by one. How said it? It's an interesting one. Look at this. Well, do you have an appointment to see him? An appointment. So the letter said that the street vendors are too noisy, the sharks are unsafe, and that our street vendors are aggressive. So I don't know, maybe this one? Yes. So let's see. The business don't like us because they say we take their customers. Maybe this one or this one, I don't know. This one. No, the first one. So you have to watch the video and you have to solve all this unit because video by video is the last point. Okay, class, you did an excellent one. Exercise. Congratulations. See you next class. Bye-bye.